And we have media from all over the country. One thing the Indianapolis 500 and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway respects is our servicemen and women, veterans, and those who died in the cause. So this is the sign for the American Legion Post 500. The smell of the food from the vendors is incredible.
IMS grandstand. Fans wishing to smoke will be asked to do so 20 feet away from buildings and seating entrances. In order to keep the Indianapolis Motor Speedway safe and clean, we ask that you place any trash that you may see or have made during the course of your visit in receptacles. We thank you for your assistance and for visiting the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for Miller Lite Carb Day and the Freedom 100 race. Please have your tickets out and ready to be scanned. Will call is located in the administrative gates, other doors and scooters, glass containers, aerosol cans, fireworks, and flares. That is
lots of people in line, in the will call line to get their tickets. One cool thing about the 500 is you see lots and lots of old cars around. Hopefully, yes. And you won't believe what I just found in a small trash pile. Old smoky moonshine. It's still sealed. Hoping to get this helicopter back in view. Okay, where these apartments are and are being built used to be a small liquor store, and I think they were kind of forced out of business when they added in the roundabout. But anyway, on Saturday night before the race, it would be packed. I mean, there would be a line at least 100 feet deep. People waiting to go in there and get beer for the race on Sunday and to stock up their supplies for that night, because at that time we didn't have Sunday sales. We've only had Sunday sales here in this state for just over a year now, and that's limited to noon to 8 p.m. So if that store was still here, it would still be doing a massive business on the Saturday night before the race. One thing I wanted to mention about the official merchandise and the official food vendors here at the track is that these are all manned by various charity groups, and they get a percent of the money that they make during the race. So that's one way the Speedway helps the community. After the race, there will be trash everywhere because there just isn't enough trash cans for 300,000 race fans, plus the media, plus people who are just here to party outside. So after the race, again, charity groups come in, they get paid to basically pick up the trash, so it benefits the charity and the track. Okay, right here in this general area, and like I said, this has changed a lot, especially since they put the roundabouts in. But right in this area used to be a White Castle, and it was the first White Castle I ever went to. My parents brought us down here when I was about 10, 11, 12. This one, it was moved, probably about 20 years ago, about a mile up the road this way on Crawfordsville Road. So just a memory. Got a plane over there with an advertising sign on it. Haven't seen the Goodyear blimp yet, just this one blimp and this one helicopter. There is a second plane around here, but I haven't been close enough to get a decent picture of it. Okay, let's see what's across the street here. That gal there kind of reminds me of one of my cousins. I've only seen her a couple of times because they don't live, well, basically they live across the country. But my uncle married a gal from Korea, and they had a couple of daughters, and they, when they lived in Delaware before they finished school and such, would work the track there at Dover, mainly because they were just so darn beautiful. And I think they're giving away stuff here at this shell thing.
Hey, folks, we got a game called What the Pump here. Giving away free prizes. Do you know IMS knowledge?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Still our glory. More questions?
And there's me in the wacky mirror.
What team is this?
Get a shot of these flowers here.